All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna make a quick little video to show you guys how to actually convert your points into the Robux and how to cash out, basically. So as you can see on your screen in front of you, I currently have 111 points. As I said, the points are converted into Robux. So all you have to do is go to cash out and you join the group that they provide you with. Now, as I said in my other videos, you don't have to stay in this group. You can get your Robux and then you can leave after that. They're not going to take the Robux from you. So that's one of the main things a lot of you guys are getting confused with. You don't know how to reach this cash out goal, or you don't know how to leave the groups, or you're afraid to leave the group, shall I say. And that's all you have to do. And as I said, all of these other platforms, they work. So if you want to make points for these other games, you can. Typically, the only games that would be offline are games that are either new, like they're coming soon, as you can see right here, Hearthstone and Nintendo eShop. Counter Strike is typically online, but for some reason they're offline. And Players Underground um, is offline as well, but that's also typically online. Um, but as you can see, all these are currently online. And what you're going to want to do is go to Roblox right here. Now, if you want to try your luck at a Rick City card, you can, but it's not promised because every time you go to it, it always says that they're out of stock and they're currently restocking. But every time you check, within the hour's time, they never restock their cards. The cards are gone just like that in a snap. Kind of like how Thanos did to the Avengers. But anyway, this is what you do. You click on Roblox, and this is the group that they will provide you with. Not the same group every time. Each time there is a different group, but this is the group right here that you will click to join. Now, if you're not a part of Builders Club, you are limited to only 5 group joins. So meaning if you have a max of 5 groups right now, you will have to leave one of your existing groups just to join this one to get your Robux, and then you can leave the group afterwards. So currently on my Roblox account, I am not in Builders Club, and I am currently in 4 groups. So this will be group number 5 for me. And when you click to join this group, you have to go through the verification. All you have to do is either spin the wheel or, turn the animal right side up in that kind of situation. And as you can see, I currently have 1,232 Robux. So add 111 to that. That would be 1,343. Now click to join this group. And also, let me shout out the homie Sanex for letting me borrow his alt account. It was pretty cool to be undetected coming into weightlifting simulator. Um, so yeah, as I said, you just do this. It doesn't matter what color you change it to. Now that you see that I've joined the group, now come back here. Sorry about the loud clicking. This damn keyboard is so ancient. Now you just click the amount that you want. You can do half if you want, or you can take all the amount. Then you just simply put your username. There is no human verification. There isn't another password you have to put in. That's all you have to do. Put the amount, put your username, join the group, click redeem. Then you'll get a message saying that it was successfully paid to you. Now there is 2 ways to check that. One way, you go back to Roblox and you refresh your page. And 2, you go to earn points. Basically, you go back to the earn points section, and then you click on your earn history, basically your redeem history, recent earnings. That's what it's called. I said 2 different names, might have confused most of you guys, but this is what you'll do. You'll go to your recent earnings to check your progress to make sure that they actually paid you. You know, and as you can see, they clearly paid me. This is at 0 points up here. Everything's starting to load back up. And this is what I typically do every single day. It doesn't matter how many Robux I already have, you know. The purpose of me doing this is just to keep my account with enough Robux, you know, because we tend to buy things and there are certain items that tend to be very expensive, you know, so you always want to have a good amount of Robux in there, you know, and this is a free opportunity, so why not utilize this all the time, you know? They're not asking you for any human verification forms. You don't have to you know, come into these firewalls where they asking you to download two apps and wait for a second page to open up and then you have to do something else. It's just strictly down to the point. The Robux are directly into your account, so you go to recent earnings right here, and as you can see, ooh, and they updated the site. As you can see, this layout right here, this shows you everything that I completed. So as you can see, within the last couple days, I've been doing surveys. This is the 111 points that I just cashed out. This was from a couple of days ago. This also, all of this was from the previous week. And as you can see right here, this 416 points was a survey, and I made a video about that. Everything down here is just surveys and basic email, you know, signups. Very easy for you to do, you know. And as I said, if you're on mobile, you have double the chance because you can download your apps on your mobile, and then you can come on your computer or your laptop and do the surveys and watch videos. Now, as I said, with the watching videos, all you have to do is just leave your tab open and let the videos play. You can leave it open for about 5 hours and the points will stack up. The only thing about the videos is they don't offer a high amount of Robux. It's 3 videos you have to basically watch, and then you get 1 point after you watched all 3. So just imagine you leave that open for like 7 to 8 hours. Your points is going to stack up quite nicely, you know? And as I said, this is how you check. So they paid out 111 points. You see that it's at 0. Now the second option, as I said, you refresh your page. And as I said, this will go up right here. This is currently the amount I have. Now click to refresh. And boom, as I said, 1,343 Robux is in my account. I just cashed out 111. So make sure you guys smash that like button because the proof is right in front of you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Make sure your post notifications are turned on so that way you are aware whenever I'm uploading a video or doing a live stream. And speaking of live streams, I want to thank everybody that stopped by the live stream yesterday. It was pretty hectic in there playing Mad City on iPad. I had a little trouble with it, you know. It's not something I'm used to. I'm more used to playing on a laptop. I like the keyboard and stuff like that, you know. That whole touchscreen experience was kind of weird for me. And then just looking how the characters are different, you know, as far as like pixelized, they look different on the tablet than on my laptop. But I had a good time, you know. I will do another live stream if I get a chance today to play another game. Hopefully, you guys can drop in there with me. As I said, I will be under another account. So if you want to add that account, you know, you can. I would try to leave it linked in the description box below. Um, Anything else I can pretty much think of? I don't think so. Um, I was playing Weightlifting Simulator 2. You know, it was good to see some of those old faces. Shout out to Swag. Shout out to Mario as well. He came by, we patched things up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That game has turned us into monsters physically, you know. But everything's all right now. Everybody's strong. Some people are in God mode, and some are just fairly strong, you know. As far as the God mode goes, I don't know if I'm going to be able to boost what I have, but I do have a backup, which was provided by Sanex, you know. So shout out to him one more time for letting me, you know, walk around with that God freaking account. It just felt good, you know, to not die because on my skills account, I am on infinite, but apparently people that show up without stats are still able to kill me. And it doesn't make sense for me to even have infinite on that account and still die, you know? But it is what it is, as I said. It was good to see everybody in there today. Um, it's good to make new friends, you know? This is why Roblox community is so great, you know? Aside from people being called hackers and scripters and all that, people don't understand just because they do something doesn't make them a bad person. You know, you got to learn to give people a chance, you know, because even meeting Sanex, you know, today, like I didn't judge him just because he was, he came in with no stats or anything like that, you know. I gave the guy a chance and he's pretty cool. We just added each other on Discord. We talking. Everything is cool. You know what I'm saying? But everything with other people is, you're a hacker. I'm going to report you, this, that, and the third. And then they want to ask you, can they be a part of your team? Can you protect them? Can you do this? Can you do that? Like, hello, you just called me a hacker. How do you know I'm an actual hacker? You know, like such as myself, I wasn't a hacker. I did this boost to help my friends. We were in trouble from the freaking guest hacker, guest 666, guest 1347, guest number 2. They were all way powerful before I became infinite, and now you don't see them no more thanks to me. So just give people a chance before you start calling them names. That's all I'm gonna say. I catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.